AMW Showdown. Aaron Rose alongside Lone Wolf Bobby Blade and the Prospector Wes Barker on his way out to the ring because Bobby Blade, guess what we got coming up?
What do we got coming up?
It's a title match.
It is.
Southeastern Championship on the line as Wes Barker is going to challenge the man we know as Lord Murphy Costigan.
Oh, I like that guy.
I'm excited for this match, Bobby Blade.
I am too. The Prospector Wes Barker has made big waves in AMW as of late. You know, tag teaming with his cousin, the AMW heavyweight champion Marty Clay, as the Freelanders. You know, very successful on the tag team scene here in AMW. Very successful as a singles competitor as well. You know, he's only been in here since, the midsummer.
Right, since our event in, actually, a festival event, and then he showed up at our
Summer Bash.
Yep.
Yeah. Prospector Wes Barker, you see him there with a potential murder weapon inside the ring. I don't understand why this referee is not getting that out of his hands ASAP.
Well, Bobby Blade, the match hasn't even started.
Well, still, I mean, that's a potential threat. You know, you don't think that Lord Murphy Costigan shouldn't come out of the entranceway there and see that murder weapon and not be threatened by it? I know I would.
Well, you're just a scaredy cat.
No, I'm not either. You would be threatened by it too.
I mean, I see him walking around with that every day. I'm not threatened by it.
So he potentially murders somebody every day?
No, he doesn't potentially murder somebody every day. Come on now. And as you can see, walking through the curtain here is the AMW Southeastern champion, Lord Murphy Costigan. Bobby Blade, let me make a comment about tonight.
Well, I know you're going to go ahead anyway, so might as well.
You agree with this? I love the setup here.
Yeah, I do too. This is a very nice building. However, it's in the middle of Pineville, Kentucky.
It's a bit of a drive to get out here.
So that takes away 10 points automatically because it's in Pineville, Kentucky.
So are you giving him a 90 then?
No. I'm giving it a 60.
Wait, what happened to the other 30 points?
Have you smelled Pineville? As soon as I got out of the car, I smelled sewage.
Wow.
And I just realized that it was Pineville, Kentucky that smells that way.
You sure it wasn't you that took a crap before you got in here?
That doesn't matter.
Let's go to Cam for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is your TV main event of the evening. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the AMW Southeastern Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, weighing in at 220 pounds, from Bigfoot Creek, Northern Canada, the Prospector, Wes Barker! And his opponent, from Glasgow, Scotland, 19 stone, he is the AMW Southeastern Champion, Lord Murphy Costigan!
Lord Murphy Costigan, the Southeastern Champion. You see him right there. You know, I've been talking to Mr. Tony Presley to see if we can get him signed away from AMW and over onto the New South roster. Wouldn't that be a great get for us?
That wouldn't be a great get for anybody. Come on now.
What are you talking about? Are you discounting Murphy Costigan?
No, I'm discounting the fact that you're talking about New South again.
Well, what's wrong with that? I enjoy New South. New South pays my bills.
You are brown-nosing New South so much.
That's beside the point. I'm talking about Lord Murphy Costigan right now. You know, he invited me over to his house in Scotland the other day. We had a nice dish called Cullen Skink.
And can you describe that dish for me?
Yes, it is a thick Scottish soup, traditionally made of smoked haddock, potatoes, and onions, and takes its name from the town of Cullen.
That actually sounds pretty good. And we are underway with our TV main event here tonight. It's Lord Murphy Costigan taking on the Prospector Wes Barker, one half of the Freelanders.
You see that wrist lock right there applied on the Murphy Costigan as Murphy Costigan reverses it. Look at that.
And this, Bobby Blade, this might be, correct me if I'm wrong here, I think this is only the second singles match that Wes Barker has had here with AMW.
Look at this, look at this.
Backslide.
I believe you could be right. Good majority of his matches have been in tag team competition with his cousin, Marty Clay.
Of course, Marty Clay, your AMW heavyweight champion, defeating Sexy Stan Sierra back at our Weekend of Champions event in Jackson, Kentucky.
Test of strength. Lord Murphy Costigan, look at this.
Footwork there. Now wrist into the side headlock.
Yeah, side headlock on that flapping head.
Now Barker trying to fight out. Up against the rope, sends him across.
Oh,
yeah. Big shoulder tackle from Lord Murphy Costigan.
Tripped him up.
Beautifully done. And now Barker turning the tides, a hip toss and a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Referee counted 2, but his shoulders were up way more before that.
1, 2, and a kick out at 2 once again.
Yeah, he was right out at 2.
Now look at Wes Barker.
Small
Roll
package.
Up. He's trying to go for this title here. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Look at this, look at this. Murphy Costigan backs off into the ropes. He has the number of the Southeastern champion at this point, but I think that's tides are going to turn soon.
Bobby Blade, I don't know about you, but that's the first time I've seen Costigan back off like that.
Oh, look at that shot.
After so many pin attempts, he was rattled a little bit there.
Once again, that side headlock on the flapping Canadian head of Wes Barker.
Did you just say flapping Canadian head?
Yeah, like on South Park.
Yeah, stop that.
What?
Will you stop?
I won't. Look at this. Now he's got the side headlock on Murphy Costigan. As Costigan shoots him off. Oh, big shoulder tackle takes down Murphy Costigan.
And a kick out at 2. Again, back into the corner he goes.
It seems like everything Costigan tries to throw at him, Wes Barker has a counter for at this point. Oh, but he didn't have a counter for that.
Barker trying to fight back here, fist after fist.
3 fists right there. What's he going to do? He's going to shoot him off here.
Sends him across. Beats him with a big boot in the center of the ring. Looking for that pin. 2, and a kick out at 2.
We've seen him use that big boot. You know, sometimes that big boot's ended matches.
That it has. Now back into that side headlock he goes. It's Murphy Costigan.
Oh, he held on to the ear.
Rocks him with the headbutt.
Yeah, Wes Barker attempted to shove him off into the ropes, but Murphy Costigan knew exactly what was going on. Held on to that ear and pulled him into the headbutt. Yeah, what about that? Wes Barker, Prospector. Did you prospect that? As Murphy Costigan stomp after stomp onto the Prospector, onto the mat.
Now trying to get him back to vertical base here. No, he's not. Now, he is backing into the corner. Oh, there's a fist right to the breadbasket.
Oh.
And another one now going to the chest.
Here he goes.
Strikes.
Here he goes with these strikes. Look at this. He is the best striker in Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. Oh, man.
Across the side of the head of Wes Barker. And now Mongolian chop. And now bouncing his head off the turnbuckle. He's just going to town here. Sends him all the way across. Barker
turned him inside out in the corner.
Flipped upside down, as you mentioned. And now you can see the pain in his lower back, Bobby Blade.
Goes for that cover and hooks the leg.
2, and a kick out at 2.
Murphy Costigan goes back to stomping that head of Wes Barker. Look at that. You see him. He says, that's why I'm the champion. And it's hard to disagree with him.
Murphy Costigan really has become a very dominant Southeastern champion here at AMW.
I'm going to go on record and say he's the greatest Southeastern heavyweight champion of all time as he rips at the nose. And then that big club into the chest of Wes Barker.
Saying he's the best.
He is. I mean, he's the best of AMW. He's got him great. Oh, look at that.
Oh, come on.
Oh, and that big hammer shot right into the chest once again. Look at the pain that Wes Barker is in right now, and he deserves it. He deserves every bit of it. He does deserve it.
Now looking for that suplex.
Oh, from the outside in. Look at this. Smartly goes for the cover again.
2 and a kick out at 2. Barker needs to do something.
Yeah,
something here to get back into it.
He is being methodically taken apart by the Southeastern champion as he drops knees into the face of Barker. Goes for that cover.
Kick out at 2 again. Barker still with some fight. And now he goes into that reverse chin lock. And Bobby, you know, we're talking about right there, you know, in earlier matches, all the weight on top of their opponents. And look at how Lord Murphy Costigan's doing this here.
Yeah.
He has his entire body weight over the top of Wes Barker, but that grip has loosened a little bit. Barker trying to get back to that vertical base.
Yep.
Elbow to the midsection. There's another one.
It broke the hold, and he just scoops him. Oh, look at that.
Power slam, center of the ring, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Look at this. Barker gets to the ropes. He's shaking that head. Oh.
The frustration.
Oh,
frustration sitting in here, Bobby. You see this.
Yeah, we just saw the back rake right there. I love the back rake.
That's one of your specialties.
It was, yes. Oh, man. Look at that blow right to the face. Oh, and a second one there.
Oh, Barker trying to fight back. And a chop in the center of the ring.
Followed by a right hand and another right hand. Goes to shoot him off. Reversal by Costigan.
Costigan hits him with a shotgun drop kick there.
There's something you don't see much out of the Lord.
Now Bobby Blade, he's back in control here. What do you think? I'm getting my words mixed up. 2, that chop there from Lord Murphy Costigan. Bobby, your thoughts on this contest up to this point?
It's been an amazing contest so far. This is, every time Lord Murphy Costigan comes to the ring to defend the title, he always brings it. He has always studied his opponent, and that shows right here in the way he's manhandling Wes Barker at this point.
He has done his homework, Bobby Blade. Can Wes Barker get back into it?
Grabs him by that ear as he picks Barker up. Barker throws that right hand in there, a second one, and Barker, a third one.
Trying to fight back. Here he comes off the ropes.
Ducks
looking for that clothesline, and black hole slam. This has got to be it. 2. No! Kick out of 2.
Look at the look of disbelief on Lord Murphy Costigan.
That black hole slam had a lot of momentum, Bobby Blade.
He's given a lot of moves and a lot of punishment to Wes Barker, and he's been unable to keep him down for a 3 count this far. He's got to be thinking to himself, what has he got to do to beat the Prospector? What's he got to do to keep the man's shoulders down for a 3 count as Wes Barker begins to fight back here, grabs the ear himself of Lord Murphy Costigan, followed up by an elbow right to the forehead.
And now look at that clothesline, ducks under again. Oh! Hits him with a back elbow. Now coming in off the ropes, maybe looking for that elbow drop. Yes, Muda-style elbow drop there.
Big spinning elbow drop as he waits for him here. Got him picked up, scoop slam.
Textbook scoop slam and the leg drop. Looking for that pin, center of the ring. Here's a count, 2, and a kick out at 2. Lord Murphy Costigan still in it, but the tides are shifting here a little bit, Bobby.
Yeah, Wes Barker looks like he's got his second win, making a comeback here against the Southeastern champion. Takes him to the buckle. What's he got right here? He's got that wrist lock. He's got the knuckle lock on.
He's going up. Is it the Greco-Roman knuckle lock?
Well, yeah, it is actually.
And he's going to walk the top rope.
Oh, he's going old school here. Look at this, walking the top rope.
And hits him with an elbow across the shoulder there. Barker has him lined up.
Brought that point down right into the shoulder blade. Got him hooked up here.
Maybe look at that neck breaker. Connects in the center of the ring. Barker going for that pin. 2.
Oh! No, that was the closest 2 count I've ever seen.
Shoulder up at the last second.
Wow. Lord Murphy Costigan just pulling himself up. Look at the paint on his shoulder there. That elbow did do damage to him. Wes Barker going to town.
Elbows to the side of the head here. Now he's sending him in off the ropes. No reversal. Here comes Barker off the ropes. Up and no! Catches himself.
Yeah.
Here's the roll up. Center of the ring. 1, 2. He's got the tights.
Oh, he got him there. He outsmarted him.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, and still AMW Southeastern Champion, Lord Murphy Costigan.
Lord Murphy Costigan with the roll-up victory. Bobby Blade, he had the tights, dang it.
That's okay, though. He saw that maneuver coming from the Prospector, ducked out of the way. Prospector hung himself right there on the top rope, bounced back, and he hooked him for the 3 count. Lord Murphy Costigan retains the AMW Southeastern Heavyweight Champion.
Bobby Blade, what an episode.